Jonathan, so far, I'm sure the insurance companies are right now calculating the payouts and the losses here. What are the initial estimations on the losses from Harvey?
They certainly are, and the initial estimates are certainly $10 billion of insured losses and probably over $30 billion of what they would call economic losses, which includes much damage that would not be insurable and covered by private insurers, such as infrastructure and other elements like that.
How big of an event is this for the insurance industry? I mean, is this considered a major event for them?
It certainly is a major event. It will probably be in the top 10 worst storms, but the industry is very well capitalized these days. It has over $730 billion of statutory capital. So this is not an event that is likely to really impinge on their ability to do business or to expand or, frankly, to pay all claims that are due. And that's a good thing because they really stand quite strong at this stage to help their insureds.
Jonathan, I mean, we've had a year's full of rain in just this past week with Harvey there in that area. So flooding, obviously, a huge, I mean, as we see in the pictures here, just the primary loss here in the damage. How is that going to affect the National Flood Insurance Program?
Well, unfortunately, the National Flood Insurance Program, or NFIP, as it's called, is not in the same condition as the insurance industry. It's a federal program. It's $25 billion in debt today. The rates that it charges are inadequate, and this is only going to set them back more so. So, unfortunately, this is a blow to that program. Although it may encourage them to act a little bit more aggressively to bring their rates up to market levels and what would be acceptable for them to break even. But this certainly will be a blow.
And that program, Jonathan, is actually going to be expiring at the end of next month, too.
That's right, and Congress is very actively looking to renew that program for the next 6 years. Up until now, the reforms that Congress has envisioned with regard to pricing changes and the ability to really assess risk as the program should have been pretty modest. And honestly, it may seem strange, but this program could see much better clarity in terms of coming face to face with the kinds of losses that are likely in the future. And if that's the case, a silver lining on this cloud could be that Congress could be more realistic and be a little bit more aggressive in allowing the NFIP to make the kind of pricing changes that they need to in order to be sustainable in the long run, because you certainly need this program for this type of peril. We're going to see more of events similar to this in that they will be surprises and they will be unfortunately negative in surprising us in terms of where flooding can occur.